Libra, I hope all is well with you. Welcome to another reading. Only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on someone else's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. Please remember, it won't always be your reading, Libra. So do come back next time. You know the spiel. Thank you so very much for those of you who support me. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn on the little notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new readings. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this for you. I hope all is well. Messages for Libra. Tell me what's going on for Libra and what they need to know at this time. Messages for Libra, please. Spirit, thank you in advance. Messages for Libra. We've got chained, codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighed down, receipts, cuffing season, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. You could be finding out that somebody's laid up with someone else. You have proof of this, wine and dine. You could have got some sort of confirmation that somebody's dating another person, and this could be somebody who was pursuing you or was trying to connect with you in some type of way. This is a lot. This is a lot. Let's see what this is. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look. We'll use the Mystic Mondays deck to see. Now, if this is not something you found out, be aware that you could be dealing with someone that is dealing with someone else. Definitely laid up. Now, with cuffing season being here, this could definitely be like a temporary connection that somebody is in, or something just for the time being. But you're about to find something out, or you have proof of this. I don't know if you're going to see something, see someone out and about with someone else. Messages for Libra. Oh, nearly dropped the whole deck. The Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Messages for Libra. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. Princess of Swords. Ace of Cups in the reverse. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Three of Cups here. The Ace of Pentacles. There is two opportunities for someone here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And this could be the reason as to why someone's withdrawing from you or withdrawing from someone. You got to kind of put yourself where you need to go. Definitely more people here than needs to be here. This is not a two-piece. This is not a two-piece. You may have wondered why someone is emotionally distant from you. Maybe they seem to be not emotionally connecting with you, or there's definitely not some sort of admission of love or romantic admissions coming from someone, and you may wonder why. It's because they're working on something with someone else. This could definitely be somebody who's met someone at work, or there's something going on with someone working with another person, or figuring something out with another person. There's a disappointment over an opportunity that you want. But I definitely feel like Libra, there could be something here that's coming in that's better, okay? For those of you who are snooping at this time, this could be getting readings, spying. Maybe, you know, this is a personal reading that you have obtained or you're about to. You could be going on someone's social media, looking through someone's phone. I feel like you're about to find something out that you've been wondering. So just brace yourself. If you go looking, you're going to find what you are seeking. I don't know who that's for, but you're trying to figure out why someone's acting suspicious with you or being emotionally withdrawn with you. You're going to find what you're looking for. So just be aware. Be prepared for what you're going to find if you find what you're suspecting, okay? Sometimes people go looking for things that they're not ready to see. Princess of Swords. Princess of Wands. There's two feminines here. Someone could go for younger females, okay? This could be an older masculine that likes younger women. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. Could be an air sign here. Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel like whatever this is about to work out in your favor. You may not see it. I'm going to say you may not see it. This could sting. Now, if you go looking for something, you're definitely going to find something or someone in someone's phone, or someone here is dealing with two people. That's why they can't connect with you emotionally. The Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. This could even be somebody who's gone back to something of their past. Who is this Emperor? The Ace of Wands. This could be somebody extremely attractive. Extremely attractive. You could have even have been hoping for a new beginning or some sort of passion between you and a person, and it's just not seeming to come about with the Devil. You could be very attracted to this person. There could be some sort of sexual tie. Intimacy could be on point here. What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse for Libra? Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the reason why someone cannot emotionally give to you the Ten of Cups in the reverse is because there's more people here. Three of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. Princess of Cups. Now there's another court card. Too many feminines. Someone goes for younger feminines. Princess, princess, princess. In this deck, there are queens and there's princesses. This is the Mystic Mondays Tarot. And what this tells me is someone goes for younger feminines. Again, take that as you will. This could be to play the field. This could be like a Mac Daddy type of energy. Someone who likes to rotate. Roster vibes. This is giving roster. This is giving, I want to rotate as many feminines as possible. I like them young. No offense to no one. I like them young. This is what this person is looking like. This is their energy. I like them young so I can kind of swindle and shift and shape shift amongst these feminines. This could be somebody with multiple people. So just be aware of that. There is 3 feminine energies, one of which is in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. If someone is being very unclear with their intentions with you, but they're still pursuing you or sleeping with you or intimate, you're going to know your business better than me, okay? I'm not in the room with you. So I'm just kind of reading the energy. If this is resonating for you and you're dealing with somebody that seems to be a little bit cautious to take something to the next level, or they could be stalling, or emotionally you feel like they're distant, but they're all about the passion. You tell them, come here to the bed, they're getting undressed one time, quick, fast. You tell them, oh, let's have a deep heart to heart, they're out of the door. Their jacket and their shoes is already on to leave. You're gonna know because you're gonna feel that. You've been feeling that energy, okay? 7 of Wands, very I want to say closed off to you. Don't push that. I want to tell you that there's a reason as to why someone's emotionally withdrawn, and it could be because there's too many people in their energy. If someone doesn't like you like that, and I may be saying something that is just, to some people, they may say this as, of course I know I'm not going to pursue somebody that doesn't seem to be on me or like me or whatever have you, or they're giving weird vibes. But some people need to hear it, okay? Sometimes it needs to be heard to actually rationalize and put things into perspective, to take the adequate action to protect yourself and to move accordingly, okay? Some of you Libras, someone don't like you like that. And the reason as to why they are so withdrawn, but they're ready to kind of get in the bed with you. I definitely feel like this person could be sleeping with multiple people. So definitely heed that warning as well. Do what you need to do in order to be sure that you're safe in the situation. And I would not sleep with somebody who's sleeping with other people, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going to be disappointed, but it's going to have you kind of not fighting for something, or you need to step into the energy of not kind of, you know, going to bat for someone that just doesn't like you like that. Who is this Princess of Wands? Princess of Swords, the Six of Swords. And who is this Princess of Wands? The High Priestess. Like, someone shifts between, like, this, it wouldn't surprise me if this person has 3 people on the go. This is what this looks like, and you're one of these people. I don't know which one is you. This could be somebody who is pursuing you and then they withdraw, then they go to someone else. Devil is here. For some of you, it's a Capricorn that keeps withdrawing and coming back, withdrawing, coming back to you. They're very busy behind the scenes with the High Priestess. This person has a lot of secrets. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not somebody with an intention to settle at this time. This is not. This is someone playing the field. If you needed confirmation, this is it. Aries energy, Capricorn energy. Could be a Pisces here. Some of you are really going to have to dig deep to not crash out or to lose yourself where it comes to finding out some new information that you could be coming into. So just brace yourself. I do feel like some of you are about to find out some sort of truth about someone that you're dealing with. Some of you, timelines are a thing. This could be already have happened for you. But for a lot of you, this could be a situation that you're involved with now. Heed the warning if someone's being very hot and cold with you, because I definitely feel like there's a reason, and it may put you in a weird space. Maybe you're going to feel very overwhelmed with what you hear. You're going to find out that somebody has options as well. King of Cups. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, some of you are releasing a Mac Daddy. Someone who's emotionally manipulative. The World card. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone don't have a resting place. Someone ain't got a resting place. And you have to be smart enough to realize with the Two of Cups that... yeah, someone is spreading themselves all the way out. Someone's a liar. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. The Eight of Swords. And this could be somebody who likes people to be stuck on them. So just be aware of that. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is a sweet talker. This is somebody who's been about, okay? With the World card being here, this is somebody who doesn't really get too emotionally invested, but they know what to emotionally trigger in people, to have them on them, wanting to be around them, pursuing them even. This is somebody who loves that energy, but with no intention of actually being chained or settled with anybody. Do not get trapped into some sort of runner-chaser dynamic. And if you have been going back and forth with someone, I suggest you kind of look at that person closely. Maybe you are going to seek some information. Maybe you have got a reading more recently. You may be finding something out. In whichever way, shape or form that is, you're going to be finding something out about a person that you've been dealing with. I feel like someone here is putting a lot of emphasis to kind of fly by the seat of their pants. I feel like this is a masculine for a lot of you, and you have to be very careful with this person. Okay? Be very careful with this person. What's next for Libra? Is there anything new? Definitely feel like you're going to get some sort of proof here that someone has been doing you dirty in some way, shape or form. Brace yourself. I can't say that enough. Brace yourself, because some of you may take it hard. What else is for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Anything else for Libra? Judgment. 5 of Cups. Yeah. I do feel like some of you are going to have to make some sort of decision regarding a letdown in love, okay? Death card. And it's going to result in an ending, but with endings come a new start and come a new beginning, especially if you're actually seeing somebody's character for what it is. I definitely do feel like some of you are about to walk into that energy of making a decision. It's going to sting with the 7 of Wands, King of Wands. But I do see you bouncing back nicely. I see you bouncing back nicely. This looks like someone who is rejecting you, but not. Just through their actions and what they're choosing to do, omitting the truth. There's a rejection that's underhanded. So this is not someone who's going to tell you, stop dealing with me because I'm dealing with Susie, I'm dealing with, you know, Veronica, I'm dealing with Kesha, I'm dealing with all these other people. I'm going to string you along for as long as what it is that you're going to realize that you don't want to be strung along, okay? I'm going to fake it. I'm going to lay it on thick. I'm going to be there to bed you when you want to bed. But to have emotionally charged conversations or have engagement of an emotional nature, you ain't going to get it from that person. Could be a fire sign that you need to be guarded against as well, for some of you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, some of you are realizing that something's a dead end for you, and it's keeping you stuck. And I do see an energy of you finding yourself again, okay? Don't dwell too much on what has been lost. Some of you really do need to cut some sort of sexual tie that you might have to somebody, especially if you've been intimate with someone. Somebody could have been sort of manipulating something sexually as well. Maybe this is somebody who has kind of hooked you in, or they did. And emotions could have got very quickly tied into this. I do see you springing back. I kind of see an energy of you gaining some sort of, I want to say beast mode, where it comes to you pushing through a stuck phase. Where it comes to something. Maybe you do feel like you are kind of stuck at the moment. I see you making a conscious decision to reinvest your energy elsewhere. Where are you going to be reinvesting your energy? The Justice card, into what's right for you. I like to see that. Some of you could be waiting on a judgment. This could be like a judgment where it comes to the government or legalities. That could have had a delay. 10 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Wow, if you have been waiting on news of a judgment, a court judgment, this could be like government, money, government funding, something to do with a loan, anything that you're waiting on. I don't see pentacles here, so this might not even be money related. This could be like a case, a legal case. I don't know. It could be money because, you know, the 6 of Wands is here. What is this about? I definitely feel like someone is about to take a loss, but it's not you, if that's relevant for you. And this could be like a legal case or something going in your favor. There's been delays with this though. Like, this has not been something that has happened fast. You've had to wait for this Page of Coins. There's a pentacle there. It might be a small victory, but I feel like it's the principle for you. So say you was unfairly dismissed. This is a random example. And you want to kind of plead your case. You could be getting a reimbursement for the time that you've not been working. You know, maybe you felt like it would be more, or they will reimburse you more, but it's going to be a win of principle where it comes to, okay, well, at least I gained something from pleading my case, you know. There's something here about a principle meaning more than the actual money itself. If this is not about money, this could be something about child support or something to do with a child custody, even arrangements. If someone is fighting and making something long and drawn out, I feel like that's going to be someone who is not going to be favored in a decision here. The Sun. This could be a Leo, Knight of Cups. I feel like someone is going to realize that they have to play nice with you, or they're going to have to kind of, you know, give into what they were trying to not, if that makes sense. The Devil. Queen of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, definitely an energy around someone trying to withhold money from you or finances. This could be like unfair dismissal, not giving you your money, or you being promised, you know, your last paycheck and then it didn't come through. Something like that. Something like that. A money loss, or something where something was withheld from you out of spite. If you do have a child with someone, this could be somebody withdrawing finances so you struggle, which blows my mind. It always blows my mind when I see those scenarios where the co-parent, whether that's a masculine or a feminine. I'm aware that single dads do exist too. Shouts out to you single dads. But it's like, it always blows my mind where people think that withholding on purpose, care, support, finances from the mother or the father of their children, of which they should be providing, and it should be equal and balanced, they choose to withdraw, or they choose to mess around with that support on purpose, intentionally. I'm not saying if circumstances happen, okay, yes, you got to get your ish together in order to support how and when you can with a child. But it blows my mind, because I think about those people as, okay, so, you know, are you that smart? Because if you're messing around with out of spite to spite the co-parent, who do you think's suffering? It's the child. Especially if this is like a primary pet, you're a primary parent of a child. Those people have a different type of crazy that I will never understand. And this could be like a vibe where someone tried to withhold from you or spite you in some sort of way, with the Devil, the Queen of Coins in the reverse, have you struggle or whatever have you. It's sad. Ten of Cups. Yeah, Four of Wands. I see some harmony being restored in your home. If the child situation does not resonate, this could be that you are getting some sort of property. If you are divorcing someone, maybe you are going to be left with the property. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not licensed to give you legal advice, but I definitely see a happy outcome around some sort of legalities or some sort of something you've been waiting on. Don't worry too much about that, okay? Libra, watch your back in the streets, okay? Some of you have got a player from the Himalayas in your energy that don't need to be there. Brace yourself. You might be about to find out some information. Someone's been whining and dining with other people and not just in the restaurants. Okay. Libra, I love you. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, have an awesome day. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.